Alright, so it's finally time. Goku has been dropped in the game, and we can look at him in the hardest fight in the game against Physical Syn. Now, in this showcase, we're not going to be seeing too much of Goku actually on rotation because we're going to be trying to win. I think the best strategy we can play with Goku is going to be using him on a team like this, where next turn will be his first turn, and we're going to float him off immediately. And then after the fact, he will come back on turn 5, use his active skill, and we're going to float him off again. I'll keep Buu Duo here so that we can eventually link them together. Buu Duo out of their standby and Goku share quite a few links together. So we're going to want to make sure that they're transformed and ready to go. Or, sorry, I meant in their standby. They share every link, I think, outside of All in the Family and one other link. We are running a very top-tier team here with GT Duo. Again, Goku's not going to be the type of unit to carry this run himself. Turn that down a little bit, a little loud. Alright, looks like we are going to kill here on this turn. We're going to have Bulma support up. That's going to be good for Goku. We are going a little fast, which I prefer maybe not to do, but going slower would probably hurt us. We need these units to get better defensively, and so they need to get super attacks. The one good thing about Goku, I can't really point out too well because it's in Japanese, he doesn't really have to build up. So, like, again, we're just going to use him in this floating role, and GT Duo will get their stacks. Bulma will get her orbs in slot 1. We can just have Goku sit here and not really do too much. But he isn't really hurting us too much either. Oof. Goku's still taking damage from that AGL Syn AoE. You'd really prefer it to be double digits considering that AoE hits for around 200k or less, but honestly we're going to have to just take what we can get. Nice. 18 million attack stat there. Again, the only issue is that that's basically it. We did get the crit, though. But, oh. And, well, Goku just took a lot of damage. Luckily, because we're on this really strong team, we're going to be able to rebound. But that wasn't exactly what we wanted. Alright, we got them transformed. I will leave God Goku on rotation. I think that's going to be the play that's going to get us the win here. Eventually having him dodge a super later on, because we're just going to reset here in this next turn. GT Duo is going to revive, and we'll have a full HP reset. It's actually really helpful that God Goku didn't kill with the first one. Now he gets a double stack. Oh! Unfortunately, because of Kai Goku's heal, we're in a pickle here. I thought we were going to be able to revive, but now we're not in range to. We might still be okay, though. GT Duo is just that strong. It's going to be a bit of a scary situation. Yeah, they're so good. 300k pre-super, that's fine. The other GT Duo is taking some damage. Obviously, they're not really stacked up. We are going to do a lot of damage here, though. Hopefully, Syn isn't front-loading too many of his AoEs next turn. Alright, this is the scary turn. We do have a lot of good defensive units, but... I won't be transforming with the Buu Duo, but I will let us see the Goku active here. Very good crit there. He actually did contribute in damage here on this turn. I think the best play is to run God Goku in slot 1. Although I don't think that Goku's going to lose too much defense in Links. Wow. Look at that. That is Saiyan lineage. That is, I believe that's only 5% defense there, and that's still giving Goku a decent, like, 30-40k, which would probably matter. We'll go with God Goku in slot 1. If we die, we die, but... we are going to heal here. And 78k. That's about what I expect on his active skill turn most times. Again, All in the Family isn't really a link that you're going to get often with this Goku. mostly because of all the good units to have all in the family are units that share his name, so you're not really going to be able to get that for him. But 78k, that's manageable. Obviously, for a new summonable unit, you'd prefer a little better. Even though he's INT, that's not really an excuse. The LR Kid Gohan that's going to be releasing for the anniversary on Global, he can tank that AoE for double digits. This Goku can never do it. If we're lucky, though, I think Goku's going to be the one to finish this off. I will say, though, we haven't been supered yet. Wow. Everything went perfectly for Goku in this run. So that was Goku in Physical Syn. Obviously, if you're not going to have the active skill for Physical Syn, you're in big trouble. You're looking at 500, 600 KOEs. But if you can time Goku to always have his active skill for the final phase, you should be able to safely get him out of there, and he's not going to take too much damage. At least not if you have good defensive units who can take the blow of the super attack. But, yeah, he actually performed better than the AGL SSJs who I looked at yesterday, I think. Still not sure who I like more, though, but definitely a bit better in here than I was expecting him to be. Definitely still an underwhelming release, though. I would say Super 17, even if he performs similarly, he's got a way higher ceiling than this Goku. Super Buu destroys Goku with his guard, does similar damage. Actually, more damage probably more of the time. Yeah. I don't really know what they were thinking, releasing this Goku how they did. I think if it was a free-to-play unit, he'd be well-received, but as he is as a premium unit, I don't recommend summoning for him. I don't recommend really running him much at all, but if you really love this Goku and you want to get into runs with him, I just showed that he can do it, no item, and if you're on a good enough team, you can get through it. So, I'll catch you guys next time.